Oh no, I was just gonna ask you, and I'm just going over the games I'm looking at today, and you look at this Browns Dolphins matchup. Like, what is just stopping Dolphins ownership from just cutting ties, just clean house, let
Man,
McDaniel go, bench Tua. I know you paid him, you're stuck with him, you're stuck with the contract. Tyreek's out for the season. What's the point in just dragging this on? The vibes are so low,
so
and
bad. So
you got
bad.
a fan base that's just suffering. I mean, 31-6 to the Browns to Dylan
Yeah.
Gabriel.
He didn't even throw
You get,
more than 170 yards, did he?
I know he had 115 yards, and
That's ridiculous.
you have one of the most talented players in the league right now in Devon Achan.
Oh
Obviously,
yeah.
Tyreek's
And they're
Tyreek, and
talking
you know
about
what he
moving
can
him.
do.
So it seems like
Yeah, I
they're
mean,
throwing in the towel.
they're thinking about moving the wrong guys because obviously
Yeah.
no one's going to want to take Tua in that
No one.
contract. But
You just paid him,
you got to
man,
send a
too.
message. You got to send a message, and you got to shift the culture, and that starts with it starts at the top, and Mike McDaniel's got to go. I think he's a brilliant offensive mind. Maybe just not fit to be a head coach. Definitely not fit to be the Dolphins head coach.
I
Clearly,
agree.
so I don't know what's got to give. How much longer do you think Tua even has as a starter after a performance like
Man.
this? I mean, 100 yards and 3 picks.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
just like abysmal.
It's hard. It's hard when you're a lefty, when you don't have the size, when you have the injury history that Tua has. We know that he's one hit away, one play away from never being able to play another down of football. And that's gotta creep in the back of your mind. I mean, you hear guys talk about who've had ACLs and they don't have the confidence in their knee, or there's always that thought in the back of their mind when they come back from injury, or what if this or what if that. I feel like, I mean, we're talking about his brain here. Like, I think that plays a part in it. I mean, I never thought that Tua was the answer, and I'm not a fan of teams looking for a placeholder. And I think Tua went from not just a placeholder, but you try to you try to force. I feel like they just try to force it. They try to force it. You bring in Tyreek Hill. You think that you're making the right plays, but I just think this is just a horribly ran team. I think Mike McDaniel is not capable of being a head coach, and not saying that he doesn't know what he's doing on offense. Obviously, that's his specialty. Obviously, I think he could be a hell of an offensive coordinator somewhere on a great team that can contend. But when you look at a head coach, when you talk about a head coach and what you look for in a head coach, it's not Mike McDaniel. Mike McDaniel does not have the respect, and they don't look at him like a leader. You need somebody like, you think about guys like Dan Campbell, Mike Vrabel, like big macho. Like, Mike McDaniel is just not that. You know what I mean? And that's not his fault.
I
That's
yeah, he's not, and but the problem is what a lot of players and coaches get the luxury of a longer leash because you did get two playoff
right,
appearances. Those
right.
first 2 years on the job, two playoff appearances. Tyreek was putting up insane numbers. Tua was looking great. Waddle, Tyreek 1-2 punch. But I agree. McDaniel's just, if he is fit to be a head coach, it's just not in Miami. He's clearly lost the locker room, lost the trust of the front office, I'm sure. And the biggest thing is the vibes just seems way off. Every
Yeah.
press conference you hear from him or Tua, it's just like, it's just like a funeral.
And
Those are the vibes I'm getting. So
it's never a
yeah.
good look either when the guy that was just pointing fingers last week comes out and throws three interceptions. It's all bad. It's all bad. I mean, the finger pointing
Oh
and
yeah.
it's just not good. I mean, Tua looked, he went up to the podium. I mean, I don't even know what the hell he was trying to say. He was so all over the place. Dolphins, not a good vibe. You go from, can they win a cold playoff game, a cold, rainy playoff game? Can they do it, to now, can they just win a fucking game?
Can they win a game?
It's a downfall. It's a downfall like I haven't seen in a while, I feel like. And yeah, you lose 30. You let a Browns team put up 31 on you, and it's just not good. It's not good vibes right now for them.